Hi class, I wanted to take a few minutes to make this video to welcome you to the summer 2021 semester of English 1D. My name is John Clanton and I will be your professor for this class. So let's talk a little bit about the class. So this is English 1D, critical composition. Our course theme is going to be happiness. And I have created the class based off of 4 different inquiry questions. And of course, they're all related to happiness. And these 4 questions are, what makes us happy? How do we define happiness? How do other cultures achieve happiness? And finally, what can we implement from other countries to make us a happier nation? And this question is based off of the idea that the United States, arguably one of the greatest countries in the world, is ranked rather low on the World Happiness Index. And actually last year, I think they were ranked number 16, and I just checked again and we dropped 2 slots to number 18. And I got this quote from the Washington Post, and they want to blame the decline on obesity, depression, and the opioid epidemic. And of course, I think with COVID, everybody is maybe not as happy as we would have been, although things are getting better. Okay, now I want to talk a little bit about the best way to navigate the class. One thing I'll do is at least once a week, I will post an announcement. I think you can make it so you get an updates from the Canvas app, but if not, just make sure you come and check it. There's not one posted yet, but by the time you watch this video, this will be part of the first announcement. So make sure you pay attention to those. See, the problem is, and I realized this because my son is a student at Delta, that Canvas tries to make things easier for you by giving you a to-do list. So you log on and you have your to-do list, and it just lists all the assignments. And while that's beneficial, I think it's also problematic because it seems to me like if you only rely on the to-do list, you're going to get a fragmented version of the course. And what I mean is a lot of instructors, have a weekly announcements, have a student lounge, a discussion board that we have as well, things like that. So you'll want to navigate the class, or at least at the beginning of each unit, take a look at the modules. I'm going to click on those right now. And our first module is the Start Here module. And you'll notice there are 2 assignments here. One of them is a student information survey, and it kind of provides me some information about you, how you learn the best, how you pronounce your name. There's a way, right, if you want to upload a recording of yourself, things like that. And there's also a syllabus quiz, so you'll want to make sure that you read through the syllabus. But there's also some other things like finding your way around. Again, you will see this video here, but this kind of, if you are not sure how to navigate Canvas, this is a pretty good Canvas made video, right, that kind of walks you through it. And the video that I'm making now is going to be right here, and it's going to replace this. But again, it's important to pay attention to the modules, right, because not only me, but all the other instructors, they design the class. There's a certain rhyme and reason, right? There's a certain order that we want you to navigate the class. And sometimes if you just rely on that to-do list, some of the assignments might be out of order. So it's just easy just to click on next, right? And it's going to take you through each of the modules that way. I believe we lost one of our success coaches. I might have to update this, but we do have 2 success coaches. I have links to everything that you might need, health and financial services, not only on campus, but also throughout San Joaquin County. There's information about the Delta College Food Pantry. things like that. I believe that's open again. If you're a DSPS student, things like that. Tutoring, we have all kinds of tutoring. NetTutor, and I believe there might be some on-campus. Well, I know there's a virtual tutoring via NetTutor and also some drop-in hours at the attic as well. All right, so make sure you navigate through the modules. Week 1 is not quite updated yet, but it's going to be sort of, I'm going to combine the first 2 weeks, right? There'll be like an icebreaker introduction, a discussion, and we're going to get right into it. What is happiness? And I'll talk to you about the 4 pillars of argument, but I'll have a separate video for that. But I want to take a look at the syllabus, right? You'll find the syllabus here. Everybody wants to know how many essays. Well, there'll be 4 essays in this class. A definition arguments and a rhetorical analysis of a documentary called Happy. These are shorter papers, a 3-page minimum. A Rogerian argument is a little bit longer, 5 to 7 pages. And the last thing that you'll turn in this semester is a proposal argument, right? But a lot of the information, especially at your definition, maybe some of this rhetorical analysis, and definitely stuff that you write about in your discussion posts can all be used for this proposal argument. And basically, we're going to be reading selections from about different countries, a few chapters from a book called The Geography of Bliss. And oh, by the way, I will provide all of the materials. This is a zero textbook cost class, but if you're like me and prefer a paperback book, we will be reading a lot of selections from The Geography of Bliss, a lot of chapters from that. But that's basically it. Again, feel free to send me an email, text me, but if you do send me a text, just let me know who you are. You know, I'm such and such from your English 1D summer class, so that way I'll know. Okay, other than that, good luck, and I hope you enjoy the class.